Zhao Liying's error was excessively humiliating for her live transmission, fans were derided when she made sense of it, and she was embarrassed about emerging from specialized optional school. Zhao Liying's prevalence has forever been excellent, her acting abilities are not awful, and she has been perceived by the business. Subsequent to separating from Fang Xiaofeng, she had some time off for a while. After her rebound, she is in a decent perspective. She has a ton of recording and promoting assets. Presently she gives an adaptable female magnificence. Be that as it may, Zhao Liying, who is by all accounts great, has of late upset her vehicle since she partook in a live transmission to bring merchandise, and numerous netizens barraged her for her low schooling. Zhao Liying was wearing a blue suit, somewhat wavy earthy-colored hair, and impeccable cosmetics. It very well may be seen that she viewed this occasion in a serious way. With her solid traffic, the live transmission room was extremely famous that day, and the environment on the scene was uncommonly warm. I figured I could finish the job without a hitch, however when it came to the lottery draw, Zhao Liying was puzzled. As per guidelines, 5 fortunate fans will be drawn and she will peruse them out in broad daylight. The first is a netizen named Atricha. Zhao Liying gazed at the associate's screen for some time, her appearance appeared to be thinking these words regardless of how he read it, his mouth was firmly shut, and the 2 male colleagues alongside him stood by without complaining. Perhaps they saw that Zhao Liying was somewhat humiliated, so they briskly streamlined things and called out to all of the fans. Zhao Liying continued to grin and saluted him. Next is the second fortunate netizen, named Lan Xiaodao. Zhao Liying shifted her head somewhat and took a gander at the screen, showing a similar smart articulation as in the past. Her eyes were loaded with frenzy and apprehension, her lips were marginally separated, however her hair without uttering a sound, the partners claimed to be quiet and paused. The quiet in the live transmission room was a piece humiliating. They are very tall, Zhao Liying could keep on grinning while adjusting the field. Albeit the live transmission is finished, the joke of Zhao Liying is as yet going on. Fans make sense of that remarkable words are not frequently utilized, and it is ordinary not to know what to peruse. Certain individuals disprove that Zhao Liying truly moved on from a specialized optional school, and even Achicha, don't you know her? The grade school understudies are superior to her. Lan Xiaodao is certainly not an uncommon person, it's the customary type of Lan. Because of her acting, don't you be aware? Isn't the courageous woman's name Lan? Certain individuals even selected that Zhao Liying's posts on friendly records contain grammatical errors, yet in addition use phrases aimlessly. Despite the fact that she is a first-line entertainer, her schooling is there. Obviously, Zhao Liying was brought into the world in a provincial region, and her family conditions were bad, so she went to a specialized optional school and worked wherever after graduation. An ever-increasing number of individuals know her, and her assets are improving. As of not long ago she is among the highest levels. The subsequent sister feels that Zhao Liying's motivational story of transforming a sparrow into a phoenix is exceptionally contacting. In spite of the fact that she has low training, as long as she has a fantasy and seeks after it valiantly, it doesn't keep her from sparkling. The general public necessitates more tenacious visionaries like Zhao Liying. Some netizens indiscriminately get her ignorant braids and effectively type huge number of words on the console to go after her. There is no destiny like Zhao Liying, and jealousy, envy and contempt are projected on her. Zhao Liying's accomplishments in her vocation are sufficient to cause individuals to overlook her weaknesses of low training. 02. No Name delivered another trailer. Wang Yibo and Tony Leung worked together interestingly. Wang Lei, Zhang Shuang and others joined. The spring celebration film rivalry is wild, and presently there are 7 movies planned for the primary day of the Lunar New Year, including The Meandering Earth 2 featuring Wu Jing and Andy Lau, Man Jiang Hong featuring Zhang Yimou and Yi Yang Qixi and Shen Ten, and Zhang Xiaofei featuring Zhang Xiaofei and Lei Jian. Trading Lives, as well as Wang Yibo and Tony Leung's most memorable cooperation film No Name, and 2 kids shows Bear Invaded and Remote Ocean, can be supposed to be awesome. However, the film No Name actually enjoys extraordinary benefits. Tony Leung is a significant component. Tony Leung's acting abilities are clear to all. The most extraordinary thing is that the films he acts in are all top to bottom, not to say that they should be visible through initially, and you can't resist the urge to investigate and contemplate. He is one of the really stunning and unadulterated entertainers among the remote 5 tigers. Mukai and Wang Rui essentially act in no films any longer. They are in the relaxation stage. Tang Zhanai typically plays visitor jobs and isn't extremely renowned. Andy Lau can bear shouldering to bear with Tony Leung, however Andy Lau has an extensive variety of business, singing, theatrical presentations, maker, and so forth. Just Tony Leung is more committed, which is recording. Wang Yibo is likewise a pioneer among youthful entertainers. His acting abilities have worked on a ton, particularly while working with senior entertainers like Tony Leung. He can find out more. In the new trailer delivered on January 7th, Wang Yibo's appearance is variable. There are exhibitions that are still loaded with boldness in the wake of being harmed. There are attractive and cool shooting scenes. There are photographs of self-assessment in the mirror, and so forth. At any rate, all of them, they all have areas of strength and of replacement. Each look is loaded with show, and they can undoubtedly mix with everybody. He is as of now not a top star, however a strong entertainer. At the point when he shows up, he is loaded with air. I accept numerous netizens are searching for him. The film's arrangement is additionally major areas of strength for exceptionally. Notwithstanding Zhao Sun and Tony Leung's get-together following 6 years, there are likewise Wang Lei, Zhang Shuang and others partaking. Wang Lei is likewise a somewhat skilled entertainer. He later partook in theatrical presentations more. In the past transmission of Area Party Board Compound, numerous netizens griped that he was not difficult to play. Television shows are not the same as motion pictures. Television dramatizations are watched in the solace of your own home. There is no need to get going. In a cinema, you will promptly enter the plot, follow the characters, and have no opportunity to contemplate anything more. Zhang Shuang is likewise the widely adored entertainer. A large portion of her works are television dramatizations, and somewhat couple of motion pictures. In the new film, she will have a contention with Tony Leung. Her dress has the kind of the Republic of China. I truly anticipate her exhibition. Deppen can be supposed to be an entertainer who has changed a ton of characters. He has been a host, sketch entertainer, vocalist, screenwriter, chief, and so forth, and he has incorporated different personalities. He is likewise very strong. He grows a mustache in the new film, perhaps playing the Japanese miscreant. Wang Chuanjin didn't have many works, however every one of them had a profound effect on everybody. For instance, he played Guanggu in Adoration Kondo. It was only a little job, however he was extremely well known. Likewise, the supporting job in I'm Not the Lord of Medication won the Best Supporting Entertainer grant at the Changchun Film Celebration, and so on. He ought to have higher necessities for the job, and he won't play the job without any problem. Assuming he chooses to act, he will pay 200%. His persistent effort has cleaned the person so that individuals would rather not leave after only one look. Zhang Jinggai is an artist under Chen Kun's banner. Recently, she has better resources. There is Lightly Warm You with Chen Fiyu, Unfamiliar Life with Fan Cheng, and he walks from the firelight with Wang Jinggai waiting for the drama, and participating in Anonymous and cooperating with big stars. Her acting career is getting wider and wider, and her acting skills have also been honed. I am looking forward to her performance. The director of this movie, Chenger, is also quite good, and he has made more suspense films, such as The Third Man, Front and Cloud, Romantic Disappearance History and so on. In the latest trailer, the film is positioned as a super commercial film, which means that the film is very suitable for people of different ages to watch. Personally, I am more optimistic about the box office of this film. Which one do you like best? Wang Yibo's first spy war blockbuster reveals his true face. The actor and actress are strong to help out. Zhang Shuang has a glimpse. On January 7th, as the release time, the first day of the Lunar New Year in 2023, is approaching. Wang Yibo, a popular young man born in 1995 in the mainland, has participated in and starred in the first spy war suspense movie blockbuster since his debut Unknown. Finally, 2 new trailers of Part A and Part B were released in a row, and the official list of all the leading actors was officially announced, and then the true face was revealed for the first time. It is understood that the movie No Name is a brand new spy war suspense-themed drama written and directed by Chenger, a director born in the 1975s in the mainland. Its 2 previously well-known high-scoring film works are the 2012 police and gangster suspense film starring Sun Hongli, Wang Luden, Yang Kun, Ni Dahong, etc. Frontier Situation, Dublin score 7.8. In 2016, Jia Yu, Zhang Ziyi, Du Chun, Jillian Chong, Yuan Quan and other ultra-luxury lineups co-starred in the spy war suspense blockbuster Romantic Demise History, Dublin score 7.7. And as the current domestic, recognized senior actor and actress of the acting school Tony Leung, classic masterpieces include the movie Infernal Affairs series, In the Mood for Love, East and West, Evil and West Poison, A Generation The Grandmaster, etc., and Zhao Sun. Classic masterpieces include the movie The Wind, Li Mi's Conjecture, If Love, etc. This time, as the lead actor and special star respectively, they will give us strong support. Moreover, this film is also the third big-screen cooperation between Tony Leung and Zhao Sun after more than 10 years after the two popular films The Great Magician in 2011 and The Listener in 2012. In addition, judging from the official trailer and character stills released by the film crew, Zhang Shuang, who has returned to the film field this time, has a stunning appearance and is unforgettable. You know, Zhang Shuang's last memorable movie role dates back to 2013, starring Yang Zishan, Zhao Yaoding, Han Zhang, Zhang Shuang, Liu Yace, Zhang Yao, Zhen Kai, etc., adapted from a well-known writer the hot love nostalgic film of Zhang Yibo's novel of the same name to our gone youth. In this film, Zhang Shuang played the role of Ruan Wan, the schoolgirl who was gentle, generous and understanding, but died young in the end. It is really regrettable and impressive to this day. In addition, this time as the co-star Wang Chuanjin, classic masterpieces include the movie I'm Not the God of Medicine, Romantic Disappearance History, Lyceum Theater, etc., and the post-95 newcomer Zhang Jinggai. The famous masterpiece has the TV series The Sky of the Wind Dog, Light Me Up, Warm You, etc., are also young and middle-aged actors with very reassuring acting skills. It is reported that the movie Anonymous will mainly tell the story of Shanghai in 1941. On the hidden front line surrounded by dangers, countless underground workers risked their lives to send information, and made important contributions to the cause of the war of resistance with blood and loyalty. Spy suspense story. Moreover, it is worth mentioning that the film can be called this year's Spring Festival schedule. It is in The Wandering Earth 2, Manjianhang, Chinese Ping Pong, The Jedi Strikes Back, Exchanging Lives, and two animated feature films Deep Sea and The Big Movie Bear Infested, etc. Among the 7 new films to be released, the only one with a spy war suspense theme. At the same time, the film is also the first domestic spy war movie scheduled to be released during the Spring Festival since the Spring Festival schedule became popular in the mainland in 2013. The style can be described as quite different, and it is worth looking forward to. Finally, I don't know what everyone thinks about this film. It is written and directed by powerful director Chenger, starring Tony Leung and Wang Yibo, with Zhao Sun and Wang Lei as special stars, and co-starring Dapan, Wang Chuanjin, Zhang Shuang, Zhang Jinggai, etc. On the first day of the Lunar New Year this year, the new spy war suspense film Unknown, which was released nationwide, What Attitude Do You Have in Your Heart? Looking forward to it? You are also welcome to actively leave a message to share with us in the comment area.